So, wow. Hey everyone. Welcome back to another Elder Scrolls Online stream. It's been a while since we did the last one, so I thought I would go and kind of refresh you guys. I kind of wanted to finish up a bunch of these. I had like, what, 8 quests in the Green Shade? So we're gonna go, and I accepted, now, I forgot which one it was I canceled, but I accepted one of these, and I did my Cyrodiil. I think it was Cyrodiil I canceled. I also hit Champion, fun fact. This is the progress that I have on the map so far out of everything. This is how much I've completed. So yeah, if you guys are just tuning into the series, welcome. So we're gonna go. Let's go do this. Let's go do these prologue. Actually, wait. Let's not do that. Let's do these. Where was it? No, it wasn't that. Was it this? No, not this. Was it this? Let's go do more Scordo stuff. Scordo the knife. Shink, 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 shink. That was horrible. I'm sorry, guys. I truly am sorry. I'm honestly hungry. Like, it's not like, oh, I'm just hungry. Like, my stomach is... You can tell it's empty, and I can feel like rumble every once in a while. Scordo, my
Welcome
man!
to the front lines, pal. If you want to help the war effort, you came to the right spot. The Stirk Fellowship needs the help of every elf, cat, lizard, or handsome orc we can get. We can't wipe out the worm cult without it.
The worm cult's taken on everybody? How many cultists are there?
More than I would like. Remember, they're necromancers. I think we're fighting the same cultists over and over. They have Daedric allies, and they can hide behind the writhing wall on Solstice whenever they want. So you can see we need some help.
How can I help?
We need to shore up the camp's defenses and supply the Fellowship in Solstice. They've got a weapon called the Meridian Lens to take down the wall, but they need vitrified souls to power it. The camp leaders here can give you more specific tasks.
Alright, I'll help the Fellowship.
The Fellowship uses Stirk to coordinate supply shipments from all over Tamriel. You should meet the people in charge. They'll explain the available jobs. Head northeast and talk with Razumdar. He keeps a close eye on our general supplies.
Little Razzie Dazzy! The kitty cat's back! That was horrible.
Greetings, Walker. Have you come to help?
Man, I don't like your new armor.
With each new face at this camp, Raz's hope grows. So much helping and cooperation. Enough to make an old cat's heart feel warm. You wish to aid our war effort, yes?
It's nice seeing you again, Razumdar, but we're here on business. Scordo sent me to learn about supply jobs.
This one knows the benefits of strong defenses and dry claws. We
What
keep
did
the
the
camp
faces
supplied
do?
with raw materials for keeping our soldiers happy, comfortable, and secure. Raz greatly appreciates any job you can fulfill.
Yeah, like I said, what do the faces really do? So, is there like a karma system like we're in Fallout? It'd be an honor to help out the Fellowship soldiers.
Raz loves such
Sorry, I struggled saying that.
enthusiasm. He will make sure the soldiers know the names of those who support them. Speak to Quartermaster Norwalne. She can describe the available jobs. Gather the materials she needs and come back. Then you'll get paid.
Alright, Dazum, I'll do that. Where else on Stirk should I visit?
First, this one has a couple of deliveries, if you would. A lumber shipment for the new watchtower at the island center. Then, Take some furs to Walks in Ash at the crafting tent, south of
Walks
here.
in Ash.
She gets angry at Ross when she has to wait.
I feel like we've met Walks in Ash. Alright. Let's get out of here.
The Fellowship calls for your aid. Come, I offer work from the Sturk Fellowship.
We got to talk to? No, you're right here.
The Fellowship calls for aid. Forgive me for skipping past the formalities, but you seem like the rough and tumble sort I desperately need. As Quartermaster for the Sturk Fellowship, I must see to the restocking of our supplies, but I can only be in one place at a time.
Okay. What do you need?
Our siege captains request a more potent material for our firepot trebuchets. The creature fat we previously gathered burns well enough, but not nearly as long as we'd like. I believe this calls for high-quality tallow from rare elder creatures.
Where do I find the elder tallow?
Old, strong trolls and scaly beasts such as Gwaz or Kaguti. The biggest ones have the potent tallow we need. The Ebonheart Pact has given us leave to hunt their territories for suitable specimens. These creatures are dangerous. Bring friends.
Bring friends. So I think she would say somebody like Miri. I'll collect elder tallow from rare creatures in the Ebonheart Pact.
The work you are doing is invaluable
We're
to
not
the
actually
Sturk
gonna do that.
Fellowship's efforts. Let me know if you're in need of additional guidance
I'll
or
do- I'll-
information.
I'll do that quest off stream because I'm pretty sure it's just a daily fetch quest. Yeah, we'll do that off stream. We're here for business. Does it say how long we have left? No, it doesn't. Well, it said talk to her for the optional thing, so I was kind of like, why not?
Thanks for the lumber. We'll get this tower up in no time.
No problem. You sound drunk though. Alright, let's get up here.
More help
Forge weapons
arrived.
to cut down the worm
Welcome.
cult.
Skordo sent word that more help arrived. This must be you. Strong backs and willing hands are always welcome when there is work to be done. Do you have anything for me?
A fur delivery from Razum Dar. I'm here to learn about ways to support the
Our
Fellowship.
craftspeople will get to work. There is little need for furs to stay warm on solstice, but the Fellowship always has need of materials for armor. Keeping our soldiers equipped is the first battle we must win.
Why do they require so much gear?
The Worm Cult knows we wish to break the Writhing Wall. They viciously defend something powerful or valuable behind it. As clashes between cultists and Fellowship increase, equipment wears down. I do not want to lose because of broken armor.
How can I help with that?
Speak to Armorer Rystaff. He can tell you how to keep the Fellowship well armed. I saw Skordo grumbling about the progress of the campaign. I have much to do here, but perhaps you could see what he needs next.
What does Skordo need? I should have done one of the green options. Talk to Armor. We're not going to talk to anybody. That's optional. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'll do the daily jobs
The
off
Sturk
stream.
Fellowship needs a steady supply of armaments and provisions to win this war. If you're someone with a knack for crafting, lend a hand, will you? We'll make sure the worm cult stays buried this time.
What can I do to help?
No piece of gear takes more abuse than a soldier's shield. We lose dozens every day, smashed or splintered. We need to supply more shields to our soldiers in the front lines. We can't send them into fighting without shields.
And how many shields exactly do you need?
Let's start with 2. You can make them out of any material you fancy. I'm sure we're going to need more soon, but the need is desperate. We
All right.
must get a few shields to our soldiers right away.
I'll make 2.
Keep your wits about you while you're crafting. Had a Daedra the size of an ogre charge me while I was busy looking for a nearby ore deposit.
Alright, let's go talk to...
Never
Skordo.
enough swords, never enough fighting.
Or no, wait. What the hell was that? Let me... Where to go? Yeah, like I said, we're going to do those off stream, those quests. Or I'm going to do them off stream. Give me something to do while playing the game.
There's nothing too low for the Tusking Worm Cult. They steal souls from innocent people, then they build a wall of evil to split Solstice in two. Now I hear they got nests all over Tamriel. Well, I say we crush 2 worms with 1 stone.
What 2 worms are we crushing?
The Fellowship built a fancy device on Solstice called the Meridian Lens. It'll bust open the writhing wall so we can attack the enemy where they hide. But it needs fuel. Something called vitrified souls. I know where to find them.
Vitrified souls?
Frozen soul energy,
What left was
or so
that?
I'm told. The cultists and their Daedra lackeys carry lots of it. I'll mark your map with the locations of worm cult nests. Go wipe them out. Bring back all the vitrified souls you find. Should be fun for you.
Alright, I'll go get some souls for
If
you.
you want to bring in even more vitrified souls, talk to Orind Glenuvan. She's in charge of fueling up the Meridian Lens. When you're done, come find me at the new tower. I need to give them a little Scordo-style motivation to hurry.
Tell me more about the lens.
You'd be better off asking a mage. Anyway, the lens is basically a focusing device for a light of Meridia, a gem of light that burns up death magic.
We kind of already know what that is because we literally met her. Orin the Grenda. Who the hell is that? Whatever. Let's get out of here. I don't know if I ever mentioned it on stream, but I played Dragon Ball Legends, and I just started playing it again yesterday? I think it was yesterday or the day before, after I fixed my phone problems I was having. In... Oh, yeah. And I started playing again. I'm really loving that new event they got running right now. Nicolene. Is she still mad at me? I do, not literally, but I do kind of feel bad for her. We're gonna go talk to her. We're only talking to her because it's her. That's the only reason we're talking. We're gonna go talk to her. I usually try not to talk to NPCs in cities, but we're only gonna go this way because it's her. Is she in the building? She's gotta be. Below. This building didn't look that big though. On the inside? Yeah, this building is not that huge. Gwendis?
I need another drink like I need a head in the hole.
Gwendis, what are you doing here?
There you are. Didn't they ever teach you not to keep a woman waiting?
Let's not, because this is probably DLC stuff. And what quest is this? Gather souls, okay.
I'll soon be heading back to my homeland of Somerset. Are you interested in passage? We've room for more.
Yes, I'd like to go to Somerset.
Very good. There's a fair wind now.
I can actually talk to her? You know how many times we've tried to talk to her and we couldn't because it would bug out because I didn't own the DLC? But it would show like the mark over her head to talk to her. That got annoying after a while. Well, at least we got some XP.
The sea promises a safe journey. Sure thing, but I'll warn you.
Take me to Elden Root. Captain Janessa. Oh no, that's... I'm thinking of the other chick. The one that's pissed off at us.
On the mainland.
Dude, I had to come here. But is there anything actually here? At this point, why don't I just do this? Just fast travel somewhere. Like this. Just do that. I say, why don't we do that? Because we're just constantly fast traveling around everywhere.
I can't wait to take a load off at the inn.
Okay, so we gotta go this way, right? Let me just double check. Okay. I didn't think we'd be traveling so much this whole video. Stream, video, same thing. Same thing, because either way I'm gonna post it to YouTube, so That's not the right one, is it? No. It's this one. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. That's a player. I'm like, what the hell? I like how many people there are looking for the same thing. Are these what we're looking for? Right there. So we just look around for those enemies, those kinds of enemies. Had to double check and make sure. Bam! Wham! Bam! Bam! Bing! Bop! Boom! Bam! I think their poison is draining my stamina, because I'm usually not this low in a fight with stamina wise for a while. Kit. Doogie. No way I got that very last second like that. Screw it. Let's, so I'm gonna see if I can finally do this. 9. Man. Legger. What? What is that? What is that? Another language? Serious. I don't think I've ever seen that word in my whole life. I think I've gone, what, 21 years without seeing that word? I might have seen it in the menus. Yes, I am 21. I turned 21 a few months ago. I don't think I've really ever talked about my age on stream. I miss streaming. Or, I know I'm streaming right now, but I miss streaming like I used to. Some of the games I'd play had an actual audience. I never really get an audience these days. Maybe 1, maybe 2 people max. The reason I say that is, I don't know, I just feel like people don't really enjoy watching Twitch as much as they used to. Me personally, I don't know why, I just don't get into it. Fun fact, my, I don't know how long it lasts, but I have a boost to my champion. So I've just been leveling up like crazy champion-wise. Like right there. I'm not gonna have Craft be the first champion level I spend. I'll have it be the second, but not the first. Well, this is where I seen the first one. We're done fighting little enemies. This is a lore book. Just grabbed it just in case. I kinda wish we could play this privately. Because I feel like everybody's just either camping who you need to get killed, or who you need to kill, or killing them. Ooh, right there. You're telling me none of them dropped what I needed? No! Yes! Let's get out of here. Boom shakalaka laka boom. Boom. Bada boom, bada bing. That's awful, I know, guys. Sorry, let's get out of here. Alright, let's head back to Scordo. Oh.
Need passage between Auridon and Grotwood? I have a deal with some privateers. They'll take us across the lane free of charge. Say the word and I'll row us out to meet them.
Alright, I'm ready to go to Grotwood. Why did I... What a weird way to pronounce it, honestly. Don't tell me we gotta go hella far. We do. If you play this game and you, like, 90% of your travel is the boats, I feel bad for you. Because some of them just... It has you jump, like, 5 different countries. Oops. I don't know whose companion that is, but that like semi sort of jump scared me. Is Gordo not there? Oh no, he's down here. So why did it have me go there if I had to go here? That makes no freaking sense. No frickin' sense. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, we gotta head way out there for Scordo.
I need to speak with you.
You, Reveler, come speak with me.
Rampart Camp. Who are you? Mid-conjure something. I feel like the main story is us defending the peace. Where is Scordo? Did I walk past him and not notice? I think I did.
How goes the worm stomping?
Why did it have me go? Never mind. Never mind.
Every vitrified soul you find will strengthen the Meridian Lens. Plus, you get the joy of smashing worm cultists along the way. It's what they call a win-win. So, what did you find?
I got the 3 souls you needed here.
Good. I'll get these where they need to go. Now, as you can see behind me, the Meridian Lens is drilling into the writhing wall. Hopefully, we'll crack it open soon.
Crack.
But we need to keep up the pressure. Protect
What
our
crack?
camps, feed the lens.
That was that. No. What's our next step?
Drilling is gonna take some time. I don't have the patience for that. Mind checking in with Walks and Ash to see how the attack's faring? I kind of made a pest of myself, but I'm sure she'll talk to you. She's by the Meridian Lens.
Goodbye. So, where?
These attacks on our supplies must end. Just the person I hoped to see. The winds spoke with me today. They told me how we could learn more about our supply troubles. And they whispered your name as the one best suited to heed their advice.
What's happening to the supplies?
Shipments go missing without a trace. Occasionally our scouts find blood, but no bodies. When dealing with necromancers, this sometimes happens. We must find out how the Worm Cult learned of our supply routes, and stop these attacks.
What's your plan?
A new supply shipment leaves from southern Grotwood today. I will mark the spot on your map. You must be there to catch the worm cultists when they strike. Question them if you can. We must learn how they know where to find our shipments.
Goodbye. I don't know why, but my lips have been really dry lately. I know that's random to say out of the blue, but they just have. Obviously, you guys can tell I'm feeling a lot better since my wisdom teeth have been pulled out. I remember talking about the pain. It's still, they still kind of bother me every so often. But they're a lot better. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with how much pain has gone away. I mean. Boop, 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 boop.
What do you say we try some of the local fare? I'm famished.
Actually, you know what? Where do we gotta go? We're gonna use a waystone to get there, not this. Wrong thing. So it's down here somewhere. Yeah, let's go. Let's be safe to go to this one. Wonder how many people are doing the same quest as me. Here, I think I've done a quest for her, because that name semi sort of sounds familiar. Let's do this real quick. Which one should we do first? Not that one. Gain 132 critical resistance per stage. Reduces the damage you take from martial attacks by 1% per stage. Reduces your damage taken from non-player attacks. Let's go this one. How do I spend? Oh, you have to start here. I think you're supposed to start here. Boom. Dawn of a Champion. Spend your first champion point. Trophy earned. So we're gonna go there. Let's go spend 10 of these real quick. So what about this one? Okay, let's go here. That seems like a pretty good one. I'll try to save up 10, so every time we get 10, let's spend them. Pretty much every action I do literally gives me 1 level. Unlock a new location, a level. Kick a boss's ass, 1 level. So forth.
I'm glad someone came along.
Come on! There's like 50 people here. Why attack me? I've said it in the past so many times. I hate that shit. Because now I can't talk to him.
I'm glad someone came along. Guess playing dead paid off. But soon it won't be a ruse. Oh, bastards got me good.
What happened here?
Worm cult ambushed us. Me and my comrades landed here to load supplies for the Fellowship, but the Worm cult knew we'd be here. Somehow, I pretended to be dead.
Tell me how to help you.
I'm not leaving this beach, stranger. But the cultists were careless. Might have left some clues behind. Heard them talking about something.
About something? Something like what?
A place called the Writhing Fortress. Their last chance to protect the Writhing Wall. The cult leader said we were getting close. Don't know what that means. But you should look around.
Alright. So let's go over here and grab this. I wouldn't let me... There we go. I don't know why it wasn't letting me.
Something survived? Thought they destroyed it all.
We have a location, Grantwood Coast, near the Grey Mire. The boat will land briefly to load the shipment. You know what must be done. Do not fail. V.
A letter?
Vincent? You know, from Cyberpunk? I'm kidding. It's awful. You know what this kind of looks like? Looks like a Deathclaw.
First time I ever saw one of those. Cultists called it a Maldrith. Oh, tough bastard. Thank you, comrade.
Let's ride.
Good luck.
Yeah. Oh. Let's go see Garrow. I'd say she looks familiar, but half the NPCs dress like that in this area. Checking to see if we finish this area. Yeah. Kind of figured we'd have to go back to here. I thought Waxen Ash was right next to the fast travel beacon. I suppose she's technically next to that one, but she's way over here. Fits in water. Oh, they're not even loaded in yet. There's a lot of people here. Right there.
You return from Grotwood. How fares the Fellowship's supply shipment? Did you find evidence of worm cultists?
It was an ambush. One soldier lived long enough to tell me what happened, and I found orders.
My fears proved true then. Let me see those orders. How did the worm cult know our route? Do we have a spy? An attack on our provisions could starve our siege. I will ask Razumdar to find new suppliers. What else?
The cultists had a Daedra with them, a Maldrith, and they mentioned a writhing fortress.
A Maldrith? A formidable foe, rarely seen outside Cold Harbor. If the worm cult can bring such creatures to our world, I must warn Keshu and the others. This talk of a writhing fortress worries me too. What did the cultists say about it?
We're getting close to the writhing fortress. It's the last defense of the wall.
I have wondered about the ghostly towers within the writhing wall. Are they really there, or mere images? I think we shall find out soon. Continue your work to support our forces. If the worm cult fears we are close to success, we must go on.
Goodbye. Help the war effort. So, I guess let's end the stream here, but next time we pick up, I'm not going to do this quest. I'm going to do these two off stream. So what I'm going to do is because I pretty much finished 90% of stuff I'm going to do off stream. I'm going to do these three. Then I'm going to go down here and do this one. And then I'm going to do these two all off stream. The rest of them I'm going to do on stream. But I'm also going to try to finish up doing, where is it? Was it Green Shade I was on? Yeah. I'm going to try and finish completing Green Shade. So I want to finish all them quests, all that map completion I want to do. I'm not going to do it till later on. But yeah. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And I will catch you whenever I stream this game again. Hope you guys